Hello and welcome to Satara Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, and this reading is for the collective for the 21st of September 2020 to the 27th of September 2020. However, as you know, time is fluid, so this reading will be for you whenever you're drawn to view it. Hopefully you will resonate with this reading, however it won't resonate with everyone, so if you don't find any messages in this week's reading, please come back next week in case there may be a message for you in that reading. Okay, I'm going to make a start. So we have four cards. We have the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. It was really interesting because I do like a little preparation before I do the reading, which involves meditation and other things. And what came up for me was the date, even though I do believe time is fluid and people will view this when it's needed for them. But there's something significant about the date, the 21st to the 27th. And when you add 2 and 1 together, there's 3. And when you add 2 and 7 together, there's 9. And I really felt the energy from last week's reading where it was all 9s, so many 9s in last week's reading. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. So if you haven't viewed that from last week, please do that if you wish. So I really got this energy of there was a bit of a shift. There was this week I really sensed there's going to be a shift, and a shift for the good. So hopefully that's going to happen globally, because as you know, there's lots of things going on, not just coronavirus, and it'd be great if there was a shift of energy for the good in the world. So I really got that energy of, something shifting, the Wheel of Fortune moving in our favour. And when these cards come out, I really sensed there was a theme of 3, which we have the 3 swords here. I know it's a 4 of swords, but there's 3 swords resting all together. There's 3 swords here, and there's 3 cups here. And on this one, there's 3, they look like pyramids in the background. And I pulled the Message from Universe card, which was the Buddhism reading card. And that was a number 30, which reduces down to number 3. So, and 3 means creation and collaboration. So hopefully this week is about creation, collaboration, and moving forward in, our creative ventures. So let's start the reading. I actually forgot to say what cards I'm using today, so I'm just going to introduce them. So it's the Universal Weight Tarot deck, which looks like this for the main reading. And then the Message from Universe is the Buddhism reading cards, which looks like this. Very nice deck of cards. And then just at the end of the reading, I'm going to do a little shuffle with my little Rumi affirmation cards, which look like this. And these are published in Australia, and I'll just read out the, it is www.affirmation.com.au, and it's the Affirmation Publishing House. Gorgeous little cards with beautiful quotes from Rumi, which I think is a lovely way to end a reading, so I'll shuffle them at the end. So let's get into the reading. So 4 swords representing the air signs of the zodiac, and this really is about rest and taking care of yourself. And as you can see, this person is lying down, and he looks like they look like they're in like a prayer mode or meditation mode. So there's a real sense of a need of rest this week. Just allowing yourself to give yourself some peace, and maybe do a little bit of meditation, a little bit of mindfulness, just giving your mind a rest. Which then follows with the 3 of Swords. I have to say, the 3 of Swords in the tarot deck, I really struggle with. There's a few challenging cards in the tarot, like the Tower Death card, which I love and embrace, and quite excited to get them in my readings. But with the 3 of Swords, I always it brings a jolt. I find it quite graphic. Having 3 swords stabbed in your heart is a bit brutal. However, I really do believe that these cards are a pair. And what I think this message is, just with this little pair here, is this person is actually... let's backtrack. So let me tell you about the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords, again, represents the air signs. and it's about heartbreak and healing. So it kind of explains itself. It's got 3 swords stabbed in the heart. So having that heartbreak, that could be in a relationship, in friendship, in family, but really feeling like you're being stabbed in the heart, that expression. However, how I see this as a pair is that this person has actually decided to give his heartache or her heartache up to universe to heal. And I actually see it more like being viewed like this. So the card will be here. So the person is lying down in meditation and praying to universe to release the pain from the heartache and allow that person to heal. So if this is resonating with you and you do feel that you've been through some heartache and you do feel there is a need of healing, allowing that to happen through meditation and giving it up to universe to heal and repair. So I do feel there's a tarot reader called Gemstone Tarot I often watch on YouTube, and I think she explains this sort of process. Chuck it up to Michael, Archangel Michael. So handing over your pain and your misery to universe to heal. So a beautiful little message just in them 2 cards. And then we go on to the 3rd card, which is the 4 of Cups. So the Cups represents the water signs of the zodiac. And this gentleman here, this is a little bit of a card of meditative sort of state. It also can be being dissatisfied. So see how we're sitting there and the universe is offering a cup, so a cup of love, emotions. However, he's not taking that cup, and there's 3 cups sitting here, and he's sat there cross legs with his arms crossed, sort of blocking his heart and not really willing to take what's being offered to him. However, when I look at this, his eyes are looking away. However, I get this real strong sense this hand is like ready to move. It's even though he's not looking at the cup and he's like looking away as if to say, no, I don't want to look at that cup, it's not for me. His hand, for me, feels like it's like jittering about to actually take the cup. It's a bit like, when somebody offers you, for me it would be if somebody offers you a chocolate, you'll be looking away thinking, oh no, I don't want to take it. However, your hand and your mouth is like, no, I really want it. So I really got a sense that even though he's looking away, there is a desire, and that this is going to turn into an action of him taking the cup. And I do think this relates to the next card, which is the Knight of Wands. And with the Knight of Wands, that the wands represents the the 5 signs of the zodiac. And the Knight it's not the page. So when you looking at the court cards, you start off with a page, which is more the messenger. Then you go into the Knight, where it's taking action. So the Knight is on his horse and he's moving forward, galloping forward. Then you turn into the King. So the Knight is a little bit flighty. He takes a lot of action. There's a lot of movement in the card. The horse is charging forward. If this was in a love reading, a lot of people connect this to like a one-night stand. So, just charging in, having fun and leaving. However, how I actually feel that this figure is charging in to wake this person up. I think this person, I think these are the same people here. So the person who's resting here, giving up the heartache to universe to heal, and then moving on and pondering and reflecting under the tree of where to go next. And there is an offer of love. So if this was a love reading, somebody coming forward, but you're like, do I really want to go through that pain and misery? Do I really want to take that cup? Do I want to take that risk? Or if it's not love, it could be a job, it could be anything, an offering that may give you potential of, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. So, however, there's a hesitation for you. You're struggling, do I really want it? Is this really good for me? Should I take this cup? And this person's coming in to kind of kick you at the bum basically, and sort of wake you up to say, take the cup, come on, move on, get shifting. So quite a sort of passionate energy. And if you see where the horse is coming in, if he doesn't move, the horse is going to charge right into him. So this person, if this is you, if you resonate with this, really does need to sort of look up, take the cup, stand up, and then stand out of the way of the knight and move forward in their life. So I think that's the message that comes for me is, you know, allowing yourself to heal from any heartache that you've experienced recently, or even not recently. You know, it could be in the last 3 months, in the last 3 years, in the last 3 decades, but allowing that to heal and handing that over to universe and taking some rest, but also be willing to take that next cup. And whatever that offering is, it is for you. This knight wouldn't be charging forward if this cup wasn't for you. You know, he's come in for a reason. He's come in to sort of wake you up. So hopefully that will resonate with someone out there. And if it does, please press like and subscribe. And what I'm going to do now is read you the message from universe. And as I said, it was number 30. And the card is this beautiful card here. Came out really... Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. It came out really, I'm going to put it there actually. It came out really quickly. The universe gave it to me, and without me even asking, it just popped out. So it is determination, and I am going to read you the little quote, because in this book they give you gorgeous little quotes. And they also give you a reflection, so something to ponder on. And they also invite you to do an action. So I'm going to give you that. And if you'd like to engage in that, please feel free to do that. So the quote is, "It is you who must make the effort. The master only points the way." And that's by Buddha, which completely relates to the reading. So it's really you, this person here. You need to wake up, take the offering, come on, no dilly-dallying, and there you go. So the reflection, may your own wavering determination, what have you achieved? Sorry, I'm going to have to read that again. That makes no sense. By your own unwavering determination, what have you achieved? ? So pondering on what you have achieved through pure determination. And then the action is identify how you would use determination to remove mental as well as external obstacles. So I'm just going to read that again. So it's identify how you would use determination to remove mental as well as external obstacles. And if you were to use this reading to answer that question, what determination you're going to use is determined to actually rest and meditate and give it up to the universe and allow the universe to heal your heartache. So we're just going to end the reading with a little message from Rumi. See what card comes out for this reading. Okay, just bear with me. Friends, oh nice, this actually really relates to me. Oh dear. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to read it out. So it says, I love my friends, neither with my heart nor with my mind, just in case my heart might stop. Mind can forget. I love them with my soul. Soul never stops or forgets. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? So that's the message, the final takeaway message from universe. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please subscribe, please press like, please share, please share with your friends, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.